Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Siti Mumun Munawaroh, and I will explain about explanatory text. What is explanatory text? Explanation text is a text to provide a clear explanation. Usually, explanation text contain an explanation about social, natural, or cultural phenomena. The purpose of writing this text is to tell the reader about how something works or why something happens. Generic structure of explanation text. 1. General statement contains general information about the topic to be discussed. Second, explanation contains a series of events, sequence of events, of a process which is the topic of the text. We can also explain using why and how question, so that our explanation is more comprehensive. The last, closing. The closing or closing section is optional or does not have to be in this text. This section might contain additional information or the author's opinion on the topic covered. Characteristic of explanation text. 1. Using simple present tense. This text uses the simple present tense because this text explains facts. Second, using action verbs. Action verbs are verbs that are used to describe an action that is taking place. Example are to, make, create, and so on. Plus, using passive voice. The use of passive voice aims to emphasize to focus on the happenings rather than the subject. Using noun phrases and using the technical terms. Example of explanation text. How does rain happen? We all know that rain is primary source of fresh water for most areas of the world, providing stable conditions for diverse ecosystem. Rain is water that descends from the sky through several processes until the rain occurs. Do you know how this rain happens? The phenomenon of rain is actually a water circle. The concept of water circle includes the sun hitting the earth's water surface and causing the water surface to evaporate. Earth's water includes water from lake, river, and ocean. Then the water vapor experiences condensation and becomes condensed vapor. Condensed vapor is from droplets so that when the air temperature is higher, it makes the droplets gather, condense, and form into clouds. The presence of winds helps clouds move and gather in other places that have lower temperatures. At that time, the droplets become heavier and unstable and cause the droplets to fall so that there is rain. If the droplets drop in area with very cold temperature, the droplets will drop as snow. However, not all rain reaches the surface. Some evaporate while falling through dry air. This is sound vertigo, a phenomenon which is often seen in hot, dry desert regions. Conclusion. Explanation text is a type of text in English that describes a process. We can note that explanation that serves to provide information to the reader about a process. An explanation text also has its characteristic and structure. Question 1. Do you know how does rain happen? 2. What is virga? Okay, thanks. Have a nice day. Thank you from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.